Hey there. Surprised to see me? I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know how weird this looks. Me standing at your door like this after all this time. It's almost like a lie, huh? But can we talk? Inside? I won't stay long if you don't want me to. There's something I need to say. Something I should have said a long time ago. Oh. Wow. You didn't even hesitate. I thought you'd slam the door right in my face. You had every right to, but you're still so good to me. What I mean to say is... thank you. This means a lot. I don't know why I thought you wouldn't let me in. Maybe I figured you'd be too mad to even look at me. Or maybe I just assumed I didn't deserve to step back into your space. Not after everything. But you just stepped aside like it was nothing. Like I still have a place in your heart. Never mind. Wow. Being back here? God, it's real. Everything's the same, but different. Your home smells like you. This mix of warmth, familiarity. I used to love breathing you in when we were relaxing together. Oh, that couch. I can't believe it's still here. Do you remember? The first time we explored right there? You whispered my name like it was a secret just for you. I can still feel that touch. The way you traced your fingers down my spine. The way you... Sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. But standing here, it's hard not to think about it. All those memories of us. And look at you. You seem to be doing great without me. You're just glowing like the damn moon. Any woman would want that for herself. I'd be lying if I said that thought doesn't sting a little. But that's not why I'm here. I'm not here to make this about me, or to guilt you, or to drag up old ghosts just for the sake of it. I'm here because... ever since I saw you at that party a few days ago, I haven't been able to stop thinking about you. And trust me, I've tried. God, I've tried. I told myself it was nothing. I told myself it was just nostalgia. Just old feelings bubbling up because I hadn't seen you in so long. But it wasn't. It was real. And it hit me harder than I ever expected. I thought I was over this. Over us. I thought I had moved on, that I had made peace with the way things ended. But the second I saw you, just standing there, laughing, looking so good in that jacket, it was like something inside me cracked right open. And everything I've been trying so hard to bury just came flooding back. Which is why I'm here, standing in your living room, in the space I used to know so well, trying to find the words to tell you that I regret everything. We left far too many things unsaid when we broke up, didn't we? I hate that it happened the way it did. I hate that I let it happen in the first place. You didn't deserve that. You really didn't. I was in a bad place. Worse than I even realized at the time. And instead of dealing with it the way I should have, I just lashed out. It was like I had this whip in my hands and I couldn't stop cracking it, couldn't stop breaking things all over. Except, well, I was the whip. And you, God, you took the worst of it. And the worst part, even when we were apart, you never really left me. I'd catch myself reaching for my phone just to text you something stupid. I'd hear a song and think it was about you. I'd lay in bed at night, alone, and swear I could still feel the ghost of your hands on me, your breath against my skin. Up until now, I don't think I've ever really let myself admit just how much I regret our breakup. It was easier to pretend I was fine, that we were better off apart. But that night at the party, I don't know, something changed. Seeing you again after all this time, seeing the way your eyes still flicker when you're deep in thought, the way you tilt your head when you listen to someone, it made me realize something. I never stopped loving you. I told myself I should have. I told myself 1,000,000 times over that I was done, that I was moving on, that you were just another past chapter in my life. But it was all a lie. And I think, deep down, I always knew it. I just didn't want to face it. Because facing it meant realizing I lost the best thing that ever happened to me. If I could turn back time, out of all the mistakes I would correct, trust me, hurting you would be the very first. But I can't. This is the closest thing to it. So, now I'm here, standing in front of you, wondering if I'm making a complete fool of myself. Maybe you've moved on. You probably have. I mean, you're hot as hell. Women are probably flinging themselves at your feet on the daily. So, yes, maybe you found someone new. Maybe you don't even care anymore. And I'm here in the dead of night, just taking up precious time. If that's the case, I'll go. I won't make this harder for either of us than it needs to be. No. No, I'm not wasting your time. Or no, you're not with someone new. Do both. I see. Really? You really haven't dated anyone since we parted ways? I'm actually very relieved. Gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being happy you're single. And I'm sorry for every sharp word, for every time I pushed you away, when all you ever did was try to hold me close. I'm sorry for leaving, for not realizing that love isn't about running when things get hard. It's about fighting. I should have fought for you. You deserve that and more. I guess I realized it too late. What true love really looks like. It's not this perfect, easy thing, like books and movies make it out to be. It's messy and painful, and full of mistakes, but still the most beautiful feeling in the world. And if I had a choice, if I could do it all over again, I would choose to stay with you every single time. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I needed to tell you this, to get this weight off my chest before it crushed me under. I needed you to know that I never stopped loving you, and that losing you was the worst decision I ever made. One that haunts me still, and perhaps it always will. I'm not sure where we go from here. I don't even know if there's a way anymore. But if there's even the slightest chance that you still feel something for me, anything, then please, say it now. You want me to come closer? Is this close good? Or maybe right here in your arms? Oh, my darling, it's been so long. Too long. Your skin is just as warm as I remember. God, I've missed this. I've missed your voice. How safe you made me feel. And I miss touching you. The way your fingers would tighten around my wrist when I teased you. The way you'd look at me when you wanted more. How you would set me on fire without even trying. Darling, I miss us. Let me make it up to you. Let me love you the way I should have. Can we try again? Hey guys, thank you all so much for watching. As always, a special thank you goes out to my top tier patrons. Mr. Riddler 6, MPPX, Snow Moon, Killer 191257, Night Shroud 13, Castle, Pomitas, Nail Ventress, Angels to Demons, Magnus, Space Whale, PC Vlogs YouTube. Please drop a little comment and like if you enjoy it. It helps a ton with the algorithm. See you all on the next ones.